Welcome back, everyone. This is part 3 of the Wing of the Indrik. Let's go. Elder Scrolls Online and Walks the Storm. Well, what are we doing? We are tracking down the blessed Indrik fawn. So as you can see, if you leave these golden pursuits to the last minute, you are going to have a hard time completing some of the goals. And the Wing of the Indrik, the Scholarium series is actually 6 of them. So, really? I know. Spiders. I mean, we could, you know, instead of using the portal, we could just go to the Way Shrine and go Oridon and find where that is. It doesn't look like it'll show us. Let's find the Oridon portal again and see if that gets us any closer. I don't think it will. Oh, what portal to Del's Claim? Oh well, yes. This will be the one we're after. This is a cave in southern Oridon. Oh, so we get to go here twice now. Rightio. Track the blessed Indrik fawn. Alright, well this would explain why there was such a high level of traffic in here. Our dupes, the sea elves. Oh, I don't remember this. Focal point. I've lost him. Oh, there it is. Ow! I've lost the fawn. Oh, I found another focal point. That's alright, that's all that matters. I think I died. Yes, I did. That's a pain in the neck, isn't it? That's alright, I've got gemstones. Thanks for helping. Actually, I don't think there was anyone there. I think it was just, I'm just gonna wait till I get back into existence. I think it was just, the guys returning to their thing. Alright, let's see if we can find that fawn again. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, looks like I'm gonna irritate a whole bunch of invaders again. We'll stop and help them. I'm not sure where the fawn went. Oh, I found another focal point. That's okay. Light it. Don't light it. Oh my god, thank you so much.
Who's there? I was just getting to the good part.
You know what? We're gonna lose our focal point. We're actually gonna go and help this person with this. Okay, they don't need our help, they're good. Portal to the Indrik's path. Who's there? I was just getting to the good part. Oh dear. Okay, my voice is coming back slowly. Track the blessed fawn. I don't even know where we are. And Zulthuxis. Oh, hello. I was going to say I don't remember this place. Right. I'm in Zulthuxis, wherever that is. Actually, it's easy to tell. We go map, we go right click. Right. Merkmire. I need to go back, go down the stairs, and then through this door. Radio. Alright, could just stop here. Okay, let's check it out. Focal point. Oh, there it is. I think it went this way. Up there, well, there they go. But where? Up there it is. Where'd it go?
Circle around.
Sorry, I was otherwise confined. Huh. There it goes. I think. Above and through a door. There we go. The Direnni Acropolis. Long ago, for reasons most have forgotten, the Direnni clan.
Come now, little fawn. You cannot run forever.
Okay. I know we have been very remiss about checking urns. That's alright, we'll probably get back here eventually.
No quarry can escape me. Hounds after it.
L'Oreal's crypt. Wow.
Hounds, attack!
Oh no, okay.
take my soul.
Just as I said, my power overwhelms the fawn. A ward of that power now binds it. Dispel
Oh, no.
the ward. You are free, little one. Free to... What? Ah, of course. You may return with us if you wish. I will see both of you in my domain then. I will grant my promised power to the one that sought it, and offer safe harbor to the one that did not.
Thank you. That's such a beautiful scene though, isn't it? Alright, let's go. Oh, there he is. I'm like, where's he gone? No, he's here. Where's your little one? Hi.
The fawn is safe. My strength returned. And you have had a moment, I hope, to reflect on power and its wise application.
I have. What happens now?
Now, as with Ulfsil before you, I offer you the sigil of the Indrik. You will take it to the altar and imbue my strength within. The power I pass to you will infuse every drop of ink, every sheet of parchment, each whorl and dot upon the page.
What does that mean for my scribing?
Until now, your mastery of the art was limited. With my support, your horizon expands.
Thank you.
So too, the vision of your allies. I will ensure their efforts to explore and chronicle the contents of the Scholarium meet with success.
Nalia has returned from the Mages Guild.
Your knight has returned, with allies at her side. But that can wait. Mortal, Fable bearer, friend, accept my gift to you, the power of a luminary of magic.
I accept this gift, Indrik.
You have completed my trials. You have shown wisdom in the use of your power. Take my sigil. Join its essence with the altar. And let the ink flow once again.
Very well. All right. Amplify the altar. Let's go. So as you can see, each of these quests is a really long series of quests. And I worked out too late that I was going to need to split my episodes, or they were going to be hideously long. That's right, we're going to the altar. The altar is up the stairs. Well, actually, it's round the corner and up the stairs, and then round another corner. So we'll get there. Oh no, the candle, I keep thinking that there are like a golden book. Fountain of the Indrik. There we go.
Nalia's going to want to hear about this.
Good to see you again. You'll find her over in the East Wing with our newest arrival.
Alright, I'll go join her. So I think this is where we found
There you are.
the
I
empty...
wanted to introduce you. This
Yeah?
is Chronicler Firandis.
Good to meet you. Nalia and I have been touring the library and have already found, well, some terribly surprising things.
Firandil is a chronicler, one of the best the guild has to offer. You
Right.
two talk a moment, and then we can discuss what comes next.
Sounds great. Hi.
Chronicler Firandil at your service. Chronicler of tomes, scrolls, scripts, and otherworldly delights. I'm glad that I was
Right.
able to make the trip. I think you'll find my skills quite valuable on this most unexpected expedition.
And what is your role here?
I've been tasked with facilitating this lost art form you've scribing. How novel! As I understand it, you will be contacting and convincing these luminary creatures.
Oh, I will.
Empowering the altar and all that.
How will you facilitate scribing?
I'll scour the complex for grimoires and scripts.
Radio.
I've already found quite a few, aided, perhaps, by that... what's his name? Indrik chap.
There you go.
I've never been led by a fawn to a trove of ancient secrets before, but it was an exciting experience.
Thank you, Chronicler.
Don't worry, I will do my very, very best to ensure I have what you're looking for. I take my role as chronicler for this expedition quite seriously.
I have a few questions for you.
But of course you do. Ask away, my new friend. Happy to help in any way I can.
The Indrik helped you find supplies.
I believe so, yes. I have a good imagination. You can ask anyone. But I can think of few other reasons for an Indrik fawn to be traipsing about the depths of an ancient library carved from a Somerset island.
I wonder if the other luminaries will help you find scripts and grimoires.
I most certainly hope so.
Oh, look out.
This place is massive, and any assistance they might put forward would be deeply appreciated. You can tell them that Chronicler Firandil said so when you speak to them.
And what does a chronicler do exactly?
In the Great Mages Guild hierarchy, it's a bit of an informal title.
Right.
It's passed around by a few adepts, like myself, with a penchant for the identification and illumination of ancient secrets.
Uh-huh. You're selling things, though. Is chronicler a fancy title for a clerk?
Isn't it beautiful down here? Just exquisite chisel work on the walls. When the votary here described this place... well, I just had to come along. And I'm so very glad I did.
I think he might smack me upside the head if I ask him too many more questions like that. Let's talk to him and see if he... Oh, no, don't shoot. My bad. Put that away. Hey, put it away. Oh, no. Oh. Right, now put it away. Thank you. Chronicler Firandil.
Don't worry, I will do my very, very best to ensure I have what you're looking for. I take my role
as chronicler for this expedition very seriously.
It's good to be back. I know it took some time to get us all down here. Apologies.
That's all right.
Archmage Scholarium and the Votary Commander needed significant convincing to turn this into a full-fledged expedition.
Really?
How did it go with the crow?
Well, I met my first luminary, the Indrik, and he lent his strength to the altar.
You just continue to impress again and again. With the luminary's strength added to the altar, who knows what you'll be able to accomplish? As you might imagine, guild leadership is very interested in the art of scribing.
Excellent. Does that mean you'll be staying here in the Scholarium?
For the duration. You have more luminaries to find. This complex needs to be explored. And the secrets of scribing are just waiting to be teased from the past. What about you, friend? This expedition would be nothing without you.
I'm committed, Nalia. Let's get to it.
Magnus be praised.
Whoa!
We've secured supplies for a full-fledged expedition. You've allied with your first luminary, and the altar surges with new power. Not bad for a day's work.
No! My goodness, what's all this?
What happens next is up to you, be it griffin, netch, or dragon. We've gathered the fables in the main hall. If you have any questions, let me know. Except for what's beyond the unmarked door.
We don't know what's beyond the unmarked door because, that was the next one I wanted to go to.
We do not. Julian and I have already begun speculating based on some early hints. Our best guess? It's Ulfsild's private study. But I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Have you asked the crow?
I did, and she was a bit cryptic. I mean, especially cryptic. Sometimes it's hard to tell with a magical talking crow, but she seemed like she didn't want to talk about it.
Can we talk more about the Chronicler?
You mean Firandil? I reached out to him while I was waiting for the Votary Commander to decide what she wanted me to do. I've worked with him in the past, and he's... unusual. But he's the best at what he does.
He's going to be selling the things we find here.
Absolutely. We're relying on him to help us understand what's useful, what's valuable, and what's just scrap paper. He told me the altar is already vibrating along his transmutational axis. I have no idea what that means, but I think it's good.
What does he do?
Firandil has this way of getting his hands on things you wouldn't expect. Like, he's got a sixth sense about ancient relics and magic. Basically, he's a treasure hunter and merchant, but he's extremely reliable.
Oh, I see. Very well then, thank you. Alright, I have a message. I wonder what that's about. A notification. Scribing has been updated with the sigil of the Luminary Indrik collectible. Where's that, I wonder? Oh, in upgrades. Scribing. So we get... Oh, we've got the scribing upgrade already. That's what we've done. Sigil of Luminary. Of the Luminary Indrik. Luminary for short. Okay, so we have Luminary Dragon, which we need to get by completing the quest The Wing of the Dragon, Wing of the Griffin, and Sigil of Luminary Netch. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, we can... Purchased. But I think you've got to earn things to purchase them with. Alright. Character. Right. When did I collect Necromancer? Okay. I know I've got a Warden. Clearly, I need to go spend some more time with my other characters. So, Dragon... Right, so this one's account-wide, so all of your characters count toward that. Okay. Companion keepsakes. So these are from all the keepsakes, so that's Azendar, that's Mary, Tenloren, Zenithvar, Zerethvar, Ember, Sharp, Isabel, and Bastion. Right. Outfit styles, I guess we'll collect those as we go. We also have a sticker book. When I mentioned sticker book before, for those who aren't aware of it, your sticker book is all of those little bits and pieces of special armor that you collect. Have a set of, we call them stickers. Every time you dismantle it, you get like a little sticker added that fills in a blank. As you collect more stickers for each set of armor, the cost of recreating them via a transmute station reduces. So for instance, I have one piece here. It's going to cost me 75 transmute crystals to just make that. But I've got 3 different pieces here, and it'll cost me 65, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. 65 pieces from a transmute station for just that, for each one of those, and so on and so forth. So the more we get of these, the cheaper it's going to be to recreate them from a transmute station. If we run a special piece of the Queen's Elegance set, for instance, then we can transmute it and give it the trait that we want it to have, make it of the materials we want it to have, and at the level we want it to be. So that's the value of your sticker book. Radio, what have we got in our journal? Oh no. I will be doing a series, I think, on the grind. It's just going to focus completely on the grind for antiquities, all of the how you get there, and the time it takes to get there, the time it takes to build each particular thing. We're going to try and get that done in the next 30 days. I need to get to master advanced level to dig this up. I need to get to master level to dig this up, so that's going to take me quite a bit. This one I need to get to intermediate. It'll still take me a little bit, but we'll get there. And so on. And as you can see, some of these I found earlier, and the timer is ticking. Oh my gosh. So if I do start to run really short of time, I am going to go switch to my other character and get her to dig them up. But I really want you guys to see how long it takes. Don't ask me why, but anyway, maybe you'll be interested. How long it takes for each of these things to get dug up. This will go into the red when it's under a week. So I'm just, oh my gosh. We kind of sort of maybe need to do that. I'll do that in a bit. Where is that? 1 day and 7 hours. The ancient extraction tool. Radio. Right, well, in the meantime, we're going to head on over. I know I might just go get that in a minute. It's not like that's one I can't get again. Let me just go M. So I want to go that way. Yeah. We will eventually learn our way through this library. It just is going to take us a bit of time to get used to it. Yeah. Okay, now I think we're going to have to pick our next quest. Let's go. Okay, candles again. So we have dragon. We have griffin. We have, I don't have an option for picking this door because it's unknown. And we have Netch. Netch? Fetch. Nabel of the fetch. Fable of the Netch. Let's go dragon. I want to see what this takes. It's going to take us a little bit, but that's okay. Fable of the Dragon. Riddles were meant to be solved, and Misby the Bard knew the answer to every one of them. The dragon in her head made sure of that. Misby and her dragon came to the grand temple Jar-Zenji Seer, where gathered the finest philosophers of the 16 kingdoms. The Bard commanded their attention with a great shout and asked, "What is it that can be broken with only a single word?" The wise minds waxed and waned with wonder. The moon monks of the 16 kingdoms begged Misby for the answer, but she kept quiet and held them in suspense. "Silence," said Misby, illustrating her point. The dragon roared with delight and showed her wings, carrying Misby away. The dragon next landed Misby in a monastery, circled by claws ready to strike. "You are strong and spry, surely able to tear me to shreds," said the dragon through Misby. "But are you swift enough to know what it is that dies by devouring itself?" The claws puzzled over this. 2 moons rolled through the sky, and still they had no answer. When at last Misby told them, "A torch," their last light went out with a hiss. The dragon then landed Misby north at a rain-kissed oasis between 2 grottos. She fell into a circle of moonsingers whose songs shackled the dragon and pinned Misby in place. At the dragon's urging, she managed to ask them, "Before I am split by the might of your song, I ask you, what must you keep after giving it to someone, or else it will be made worthless?" The singers stopped their song to puzzle through it. Their shadows grew long, and day passed to moonless night. "A promise," was Misby's answer. Freed from the moonsingers' songs, Misby and her dragon flew safely away. The pair fled south and fell to rest at last in a grove of willows. Misby clutched her aching head, which was overfull of riddles. They were being chased for Misby's mischief. The dragon knew of a sanctuary through a door between worlds nearby. She would show Misby through if she would answer one more riddle on her own. What has a wide mouth, yet never speaks with its own voice? "Me," snapped Misby, "for with you living in my head, I'm only compelled to speak with your voice. Just try and say it is not true." Misby's own mouth opened wide, and the scaled dragon slithered out. "Speak with your own voice, then, and tell me the true answer," she demanded. But Misby did not answer the riddle. Instead, she laughed with relief. The healers were right. The pain was all in my head. And though Misby did not supply the true answer, the dragon deemed her words clever enough to grant her entry through the magic door. Well then.
The Fable of the Dragon.
Yes.
This one's going to be a puzzler, my friend.
Well, let's do it.
The path to master scribing seems to be a winding one, eh? Fable upon fable. Except, I know I've heard the story of Misby before, and when I paged through earlier, it seemed off.
What do you mean by off?
Missing something. Not quite right. It stood out because we found copies of the Fable of the Dragon all over the library. We couldn't tell which one was Ulfsild's annotated copy because, well, that's your thing. However, we did find an echo.
An echo about the dragon? Where did you find it?
I think it's about the dragon, but I could be wrong. I love puzzles, but Ulfsild's echo said some pretty cryptic stuff. It's in the first room straight ahead as soon as you enter the East Wing. Just let me know if I can be any help.
I'll look for the echo in the East Wing then.
The others and I are trying to look at the Fable of the Dragon the way you do. You know, deciphering locations from the text, in case you need our help. It started a few arguments, but I don't mind. Helps that I like the work.
You like riddles?
I love them. Julian hates them. Aaron seems indifferent, and Nod says he likes them, but I think he was just trying to be nice. How do you feel about them? Do you like riddles?
I like riddles too.
You seem the type.
Thanks.
Even still, if you need my help or just want to talk some ideas over, come find me.
Okay.
From everything I've read so far, the dragon loves riddles the way the ones in the stories love gold.
Thanks. I'll let you know if I need help with a riddle. Right. Let's just very quickly make sure we're on the right quest. Okay. Now we are. That spider is back. I thought I squished it good last time. Oh, annoying. Oh, hello, Purple Glow. Echo of the Dragon.
On the path to ally with the dragon, you must choose your words carefully. If she asks if you are my inheritor, do not agree or disagree. Insist upon taking her trial.
Okay.
Then, seek my annotated Fable as the meeting of many paths. A room full of doors with no hinges.
Alright. A room full of doors with no hinges. Why would I want to ask Nalia if... Oh, I can find it without me. But that's okay. Let's ask Nalia anyway. Nalia, help!
You listen to the echo? I think she's talking about the portal
Doors
room,
with
but
no hinges.
we searched it 3 times over. There's no Fable in there.
And why do you think she's talking about the portal room?
The antechamber to the main hall is a portal room, not just because it's convenient, but because it was easy. I could sense spell hooks aplenty in that room, dating back to Ulfsild's era.
Okay.
They used that chamber for the exact same purpose.
So your magic came in handy again.
Be good at what you do, my mother always used to say. Even if it's not your calling. Hang on, I didn't think about Ulfsild's lens. Maybe the book's hidden in there and you're the only one who could see it. I bet that's it. Go find out.
I'll go and check out the portal room then. Alright, let's go keep the lady happy. Portal room, I'm going the wrong way, but that's okay. We can still get there from this way. Around the corner, up the stairs. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I don't mind riddles. But, I'm not that smart. I mean, they're bound to undo me in the end. Let's see how we go. The Fable of the Dragon, annotated. Misby and her dragon came to the Grand Temple of Jar-Zenji Seer, where gathered the finest philosophers of the 16 kingdoms. Well, Reaper's March, obviously. I make the mistake of taking this fable far too literally. My secondary notes went on a tangent about Thum and how a dragon could have lived in someone's head, let alone escape the halls of Colossus. Easy enough. Jar-Zenji Seer is just west of Dune. When last torched their lights were, I guess a candle, and more grimly, a marriage. This has to be Do Kryn Monastery. Claws here must mean the monks of the Order of the Claw. Okay, so first we've got Jar-Zenji Seer, just west of Dune. Then we've got the Do Kryn Monastery for the Order of the Claw. And then we've got Kaj Rawl'kha, so where she met the Moon Singers. Yeah. Charlotte and I passed through here years ago in our first journey to Somerset together. Lovely place. Alright. What's a wide mouth but never speaks? I guessed a cave. And while that's not right, according to Misby, it's also not wrong. I think I know this Willowed Grove. It's even further south than the village named after it. So a cave south of Willow's Grove? Alright, let's see what we can do. Speak to your allies for clues and reference the fable in your pack. Now, we don't have to do that. We could just trot off and get into trouble. But let's see what we would learn from our allies if we could be bothered to go and talk to them. Alrighty. Crow, hi.
You're on the path to meet the dragon. This luminary was a real challenge for Ulfsild, It might prove the same for you.
I'd bet on
Just
it.
remember to breathe deeply and stay calm. That's what she told herself the first time through.
Do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the
The
Dragon?
monastery Dokrin can be found southwest of Grand Rawl'kha on a crescent moon of water.
Okay.
I don't wish to reveal any more. Ulfsild put her thoughts down plain enough. Have faith in your own cleverness. Good luck.
In my own cleverness, you are a funny bird. Well, let's go and see what's through here. Lauren.
I've never seen a dragon myself, but I've seen the damage they can cause.
Uh-huh.
Pity they can't all have an appetite for riddles over destruction, like in that fable.
Do you have any clues for the Fable of the Dragon?
As it happens, I'm studying to pick up Ta'agra as a second tongue.
Ooh.
Jazenji Sir translates to Jode's Light in Cyrodiilic.
Mm-hmm.
Those ruins are just west of Dune, though I suppose they weren't ruins in Ulfsild's time. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you for the clue. Alrighty, talk to votary Nalia, who would be upset if I spoke to all her friends without including her, don't you think? Hey,
Any luck finding what you need? Anything I can do to help?
do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the Dragon?
Can I see the annotations? Here, Kaj Rawl'kha. That's an old ruin site in northwestern Reaper's March. Fort Grimwatch is built over it now. And the bit about the door at the end. Did you notice that riddle went unsolved in the fable?
Ulfsid's notes came up with an answer.
No, don't tell me, I want to guess. What has a wide mouth, yet never speaks with its own voice? It's a well, right? Because when you speak into a well, it speaks back in an echo.
Ulfsid's notes said it was a cave.
Then I suppose we're both right. Perhaps there's a few potential answers these riddles could have. Though for your sake, hopefully not. Good luck out there.
Thank you, Nalia. We'll probably find she's right, though. A well speaks back in an echo, but you can also get echoes from caves. So that's interesting, too. Alright, let's go see what we can find in here. Does it double back? No, I did run right past it. Hi, Julian.
I won't lie. I was envious that you had first rights to exploring this place with Nalia, to restoring the altar, especially
okay.
after seeing how much she's opened up with you around. Now that I know it involves riddles, not so much.
Do you have any clues for the riddles from the Fable of the Dragon?
There's a village called Willow Grove in the south of Reaper's March. As you can imagine, it's near a large grove of willows. I don't really care for riddles, but Nalia said she could use the help, and that's the best I can figure.
Do you know any of any caves near Willow Grove?
I don't know. Probably not in the village itself. Aren't there caves everywhere? You're headed there anyway. Maybe find a viewpoint and have a look around.
Thank you, I will. Alright, the last one to go talk to. Let's go. Like I said, you can speed run this, but you miss some of the small bits of entertainment. Sigil of the Indrik. Analysis. And what's this thing? Carl, the assistant chronicler, familiar to Firandil and merchant. This is Carl, my dear and beloved familiar. She's been with me for many years. Please give Carl the utmost respect and kindness as a vendor, assistant chronicler, and full-fledged member of the Mages Guild. She is a professional, I say, and I will treat you well if you treat her in kind. Nice to meet you, Carl.
Chroniclers in the Mages Guild have a policy of neutrality. I'll happily sell to anyone, as long as the price is right.
What's in your store, merchant? Look! Focus scripts. We can get all of those, maybe. Grimoire Banner Bearer. Bring out a banner to inspire yourself and nearby group members. Use to learn the support Grimoire Banner Bearer, granting you the ability to describe the skill at an altar. Oh, we could spend a really large fortune here. Alright, so he comes in at about 50 grand for like full grimoires. I'm guessing there's a level, requires dual wield apprentice achievements to purchase. Bow apprentice to purchase. Okay, so some of these require. Requires the Dragon Luminary's blessing to purchase. A signature with class achievement to purchase. Oh, wow. Oh, man. We have a lot of money we need to make now. I know, right? What's this? On the development of a banner bearer. As outlined in my previous correspondence, I included this week's dispatch a rigorous discussion of the first new grimoire developed since the discovery of the Scholarium. Under the able stewardship of Votary Nalia, the scholars have been flocking to this ancient library to learn the secrets of scribing and the metamagical theorems that underpin Ulfsild's work. I'm overjoyed to say that the first arcane experimentation into these theories has borne incredible fruit. The scholar in question is a veteran of the Three Banners Warfront in Cyrodiil, one battle mage Varish, used to the onslaught of attacks and overwhelming odds faced by soldiers in a keep scrum. Their addition to the canon of scribing is a defensive mystic aura, channeled through a mystically summonable banner and titled, of course, Banner Bearer. This grimoire is an adroit application of Ulfsild's technique. Nalia tells me that with this breakthrough she hopes to see other novel applications make their way out of the inner sanctums of mages across the continent. That, of course, remains to be seen. But until then, I catalogued a detailed breakdown of how this advancement was achieved. We start, as we do with all assessments of the spell schema, with the question, what is a spell? Oh, Nalia's journal. Okay, I won't read all of these. I like them, but let's see. I mean, I can read them in my head that fast. I just can't read them out loud that fast. Seek out the first set of wards. Let's go. We've done enough faffing about with background work. Let's get into it. All right. We are looking for that Skingrad. Ah, here we go. Portal to Reaper's March. I wonder how close to the rift that is, because we could get that that other thing done. We still have something like 41 more things to do. We won't use the portal yet. All right, where am I at? What do I know of this region? Ah, well, let's go unlock the Way Shrine for a start then, shall we? Seeing as it doesn't unlock automatically. Oh, there's a bag bearer too. I'm thinking we might try and buy ourselves an expansion to our backpack while we're here. Let me just Hi, Yazinda.
Business is good. If you can keep the Bosma from stealing everything in sight.
Oh, we can buy more bag space. Can we maybe buy even more than that?
Business is good.
Yes. Oh my gosh. 93 spaces. We've really got it maxed out.
Business is good.
I know. I'm going to regret this later. I'm going to be like, wow, where's all my money?
Business is good.
Okay, 30,700 for my next one. That is a nice set of expansions though, isn't it? Where are we at? Oh, 51 of 113. Oh my gosh. Okay, before we go any further, let me just inventory. Use this. Now, is that... Okay, so these, let's just use all of these. These are character, I think. Style page, add to your collections. Okay. Just into here, see if there's anything else. It's gonna,
The wood elf known as Finindrin has been found guilty of the following crimes.
I'm waiting for her to keep going.
Stealing rotten tomatoes and other refuse from stable master Semiral's midden heap.
Right. That's
Dumping said refuse on the head of the Ultimate Commander for ruin during his visit to the Clan-Mother.
okay. That's heinous.
And finally, knocking over the cart of a Trieste merchant while attempting to avoid capture. For all of these crimes, this one sentences him to the stocks until such time as he shows proper repentance.
And Finadrin.
Can you move, please? You're blocking my view.
Ah. What if I stand behind you?
Can you move, please?
Alright. I don't want to know where he keeps his eyes. This is the bank. See, bank sign. We're going to go and drop that recipe off to make sure we've got our most backpack space possible. There are bankers at the front and back, and of course today they are busy.
You can trust this one.
I can trust this one, can I? You reckon? We're depositing. We're just going to go straight over to here, and there you go. Alright, we're good.
More to do.
He doesn't sound at all sorry, does he? Can you move, please? You're blocking the view. Alright, we need to go find the first set of wards. They're over that way. Do I actually have... no. We're going to go for a run. I mean, we could yell for a port, or we could just use our feet and maybe use the opportunity to gather some... Ooh, books on the way. Khunzar-ri and the Demon. That wasn't a... No, that looked like it was a local book. That's okay. Alrighty, let's go. It's dark. Monsters come out in the dark. Why am I going this way when I'm now lost? Never mind. We'll work it out. Alrighty. But we will find more stuff this way. Hello, rat. I think it squeaked at me. That's a bit scary. Ooh. Well, then, backpack. Nice recipe. So my main craft is going to be going pretty well. Look. Right, that's what I thought. It's not going to let me have this. This is it, no. Grab some corn. Grab whatever's in the barrel. Grab whatever's in the basket. You know, the owners of this are going to respawn back in a minute. They're going to be quite irritated. That's okay. La 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 la. Do, do, do. Go raid the guild bank. I'm busy. We're kind of, you know, and I haven't got anything to put in it yet, so I'm not taking anything out until I put something in it. I don't think we want to go mess with that. We are way off course, by the way. I just need to work my way around the thing. I would have been better going out the bottom of the town and swinging around, but I forgot. That's what I should be doing. Alright, we do want this book. Yes. Is that a bookcase I can raid? No. It's crates I can search though. Alrighty, we need to just swing up that way if we can. Just as soon as I find a space. Looks very much like I'm not the first adventurer to run in this direction. Go figure. Look at this. Even at night it's kind of pretty. That looked like... Wait. Oh, you know. Ah, she is irritated. Fine, we'll destroy her too. XP is good. I'd like to say that that was my skillful application of spikes, but in actual fact, it was just that I murdered the tree lady first. Okay, don't kill that. We could kill it, it's an owl, but why? Nope. Torchbug thorax was what I was hoping for. There we go. Alchemical ingredient, because I don't think I'm going to have enough for all my characters to learn it. I don't think they're friendly, and I think that's a dead end, so hang on a minute. Either that or there's a path behind them. I can't remember. Can I get through that gap, do you think? Yeah, let's go.
Of course crime pays. Otherwise there'd be no crime.
Hello! Oh no, there's no way out up the back here, like I was hoping. Alrighty, well I better keep going then. Oh no, they're still chasing me. Those red dots are dead giveaways. That's a delve. It's not the delve we're looking for though. Oh, those are wasps. Hello, goodbye. Oh my gosh, you look angry. Angry, buzzy monster things. Through here. Through here. Oh boy, keep running now. You've upset way too many of them. Oh my gosh, where did they all come from? I know. Whoops. I've annoyed a lot of critters over that way. No, we're leaving that alone. Parlor discovered. What was that? Oh, a bird. I mean, they can't chase me forever, right? Those were scorpions. And I think they saw me. There's a tiger. Hi, tiger. Bye, tiger. Oh, no. Okay, nothing's chasing me now. That one might. Oh, hello, tiger. That one might. Yes, there it is. Can I get in before it eats me?